Also, what must I do to fortify my spirit man for effective life? Or what must I do to renew my spirit man for effective life? Speak back to yourself. Speak back to yourself. Speak to your spirit man in Psalms, as we read in that Colossians chapter 3 verse 16b. Speak to yourself in hymns, in psalms, in spiritual song, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord. The same thing Ephesians chapter 5 verse 18 says. It says speaking to yourself in psalms and all spiritual song. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 18 says, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 18 says, do not get filled with the spirit, with wine, which leads to debauchery, but instead be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, and sing and making music from your heart to the Lord. Make music, sing in psalms, speak to yourself. A field, speak to yourself. Don't, if you want to fortify your spirit man, don't sing song of defeat. Don't sing song of sorrow. Don't sing song of the world. Don't listen to song that will corrupt. Don't sing song that will fuel lust in your heart. Don't sing song that will, oh God, teach debauchery. Don't sing song, oh God, that will encourage immorality, cheating. Don't sing song that will encourage violence. Praise the name of the Lord. The Bible says, speaking to yourself in psalms, in hymns, and in spiritual songs, making melody in your heart. Praise the name of the Lord. Number 3, do not take any slight occasion to conform to the rudiment of this world. Do not take any slight occasion. If you know you want to fortify your spirit man, be consistent with your work with God. Colossians chapter 2 verse 8 says, see ye that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy, which depends on human tradition and elemental forces of this world rather than Christ. Don't let anybody mislead you. Do you see, especially in Western world, you see pastors, you see those themselves that call themselves pastors, justifying everything that the Bible against. I was reading a book and one of them is calling it, they are calling same-sex marriage. They are calling what is called, the Bible called homosexuality. They are calling it, in the book, the man was calling it imagine sexual identity. Imagine sexual identity. Where is he imagining from? From God or from the devil? Imagine, look at somebody who claims to be preaching Jesus, justifying. Just why? Because they are deceived. Because of, that's what if Colossians chapter 2 verse 8 say, that we should not be deceived. See to it that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy, which depends on human tradition and elemental spiritual forces of this world rather than Christ. Don't take occasion to be convinced about things that does not have their foundation in the word of God. Don't take occasion to consider everything that does not have their root in the law of our God. Romans chapter 2 verse 1 and 2 only say you should not be conformed. Verse 2 say, do not be conformed to this world, but be renewed, be transformed rather by the renewing of your mind. And how do you renew your mind? Feed your spirit man with the word of God. Sing spiritual song. Speak psalm unto yourself. Speak God, making melodies into your heart unto the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord.